From Germany, but I was involved in the development of the product you're going to see in a minute, and I think we have a lot of very, very nice design products in the next couple of minutes. So let's start, Brendan.
Thanks, Patrick. Today, we're going to talk about Samsung's new product lineup, developed under our new strategy, designed to go, powered to perform. Today's consumers have very diverse needs, and they all live very individual and modern lifestyles. And they don't like to make compromises. They all rely on mobile computers that are designed to go, powered to perform. Now, let me invite you on a journey. Let's take a journey through a day in the life of some special people in the near future. We're going through, watch the clock. We're coming through, it's coming up to be 8 o'clock in the morning. And when it's 8 o'clock in the morning, we're going to meet Jessica, a student. Now, funnily enough, Jessica is actually still in bed. She's preparing to go to university. But she has to print out some documents before she rushes to her class. Jessica is using her laptop and a wireless LAN laser printer to print a 72-page essay. Patrick, can you tell us why Jessica loves her ML 1865W laser printer?
Yes, of course I can. Okay, Jessica loves this printer because it's the world's smallest wireless laser printer. It's actually 16% smaller than its nearest competitor. But also, you know, design of a printer can be a little bit boring. The Samsung has a unique signature design, which you can perfectly see with this kind of printer. Also, you know, in order Jessica is able to work from the bed and not being, you know, sitting at the desk, she's using the wireless technology which is integrated in this printer. And there is one other cool feature, which is one-touch printing. Everybody knows the situation. You know, you print some pages from the internet, or you want to print something from the internet, you press print function in Internet Explorer, and then, I don't know, 10 pages coming out. But that's not the content you like to see. With the one-touch printing function, you just push it, and then the actual screen content is automatically fitted to an A4 size, and then it's coming out here. So there's no more wasting of a lot of paper and cost.
Very ecology.
Yeah, very ecology, yes, exactly. Also, you know, there is ink technology, and, you know, especially for people like Jessica, you know, she's always has to print a lot because she's studying. This machine is printing much, much faster than any ink technology. And that brings me back to Brendan. Thank you, Jessica.
A round of applause for Jessica, please. Okay, thank you, Patrick. It's now 10 o'clock in the morning on our day, our journey through the day. And at 10 o'clock, Tim and Sarah both use the bus to commute to work and to go to university. They're both young, and they grew up being constantly connected, using Facebook, streaming content from YouTube and so on. During his commute, Tim is streaming an HD quality movie using brand new LTE technology for high-speed wireless internet. Patrick, what is LTE?
LTE actually stands for long-term evolution. That's the next generation of high-speed internet. And, you know, it has a downstream of 100 megabit per second. I think a lot of you guys will have DSL at home. So this one is even much faster than the DSL you can get today. But 100 megabits is just, you know, a number. I just made some calculations. With a 100 megabit, you are able to stream up to 4 full HD movies at the same time. Of course, nobody can watch 4 movies, or is there anybody? I don't think so. Also, another example, the content of a CD is 700 megabyte. You can stream down 700 megabyte in less than 1 minute. Or another example, you would be able to download 11,000 MP3 files in less than 1 hour. So now some of you might think, okay, this guy is talking about year 2020. No, I'm not. We will. Samsung will sell this technology within Europe, even in this year. And now you can say, okay, there might be some telecom provider not ready, but most of the major countries, LTE service will even start next year. So we will be the first company who will have an embedded LTE product in the market. Back to Brendan. Ah, no, sorry, not back to Brendan. Come on, Jessica. So, we've heard about Tim and Sarah, and Sarah is a student and Tim is a graphic designer. And they are... Where is Tim? Okay, so they use the NF series, and the NF series, this is the NF110, will come in black and white color. And it's really... It has a really unique design. It's unlike any other, this more traditional boxy design of a netbox. It will come in black and white. Then we have the mid one. It comes in an ivory. Ivory, not every German might know. It's Elfenbeinfarben. It's a kind of green color. And inside, this dynamic design is continuing. And we have here, for example, some aluminium design here. And it's a buttonless touchpad. And the high-end system is the NF310, which will come in this more techy color. It's a titanium color, and in the inside it's silver. And there is one other very nice effect I like to point out here is, can you see this? There is some kind of a spiral effect at the touchpad area. So it looks very, very cool. So this you need to impress your friends. But also, Jessica, no, sorry, Tim and Sarah, yes, exactly. They are, they are students, and I did just this morning another press conference, and I could see so many journalists using a netbook. What is the reason? Because it has a long battery life. These products will have a battery life 11, this is 11, 14, 11 hours, so it's an all-day battery life. And it's very easy to carry. These three devices will be just 1.3 kilogram light. Another key difference we are having in our netbooks and maybe also in our notebooks is we're using an anti-reflective display. Because such a product you're using on the go, you're using outside. So have you ever, I think a lot of you have tried to work with this kind of glare display outside. Hey, you cannot see. That's the reason why we're integrating in this kind of products the anti-reflective display. And the product I'm having in my hands, HD content. You can enjoy HD content on this high-end product. It has an HD display, which is good to watch, for example, 720i movies, or even for web surfing. You see more on the screen. And there's a new technology coming out from Intel, dual core. Why is dual core important on these kind of products? With the previous single core, you couldn't watch HD content. It was more like watching watching a movie like somebody walking on the moon. With dual core technology, which will be in this and this product, hey, there's much more performance. And we're using DDR3 memory because it's using less energy and it's a little bit faster. So I just don't repeat all the summary. What I like to say just about these products, they will be on sale starting from October, and this is the same for all the products I'm going to show you today. So I think that's then back to you, Brendan.
It is, and another round of applause for Sarah and Jessica. Thank you.